Okay. Okay. I'm taking one out of the fridge today. Ivory, you did not mean to just kill the mood, but I realized I haven't talked to you guys about that. Like a week ago, Duncan was like completely healthy and completely fine. Also part of my burnout, honestly. But a week ago, Duncan was fine, eating, drinking, totally fine. And then I came in here and Duncan was dead and she had a broken leg. And the cage was a completely normal rabbit cage. I still don't know how it happened. But what we decided between me, Connor, and Kayla, and Space, everybody that was here, was that he got his leg stuck in the cage somehow and then died of a heart attack. Because rabbits have really sensitive hearts. But like I had a rabbit when I was a kid. It got chased by a dog. Like it got out of the cage.
For the first time.
Thank you. It got out of the cage and it got chased by a dog and it had a heart attack while it was being chased. Like the dog didn't even touch it. But they have such sensitive hearts. And so I think Duncan broke her leg and then had a heart attack because she broke her leg. Because I was otherwise completely healthy. And so it was just like, and it was in the same week that Newt died. Newt died, my ferret, of old age. He had an enlarged spleen. It was just like, it was an age thing. He was on steroids for as long as we could keep him alive and comfortable, but he passed away naturally. But then it was in the same week that Duncan died for no reason. Like, it felt like Orion's death. It was like this freak accident that shouldn't happen because everything else was done right, and it's just like one of those things with animals. When you do animal care, like, you can do everything right. I mean, it's the same with people. You can do everything right, and, like, you know, they can still die. I brought Duncan into the studio because it's so hot outside, and rabbits are really sensitive to heat, so I thought I was doing the right thing by this rabbit of, like, keeping her from dying from heat. But then I brought her in here, and then she broke her leg inside so randomly. So that's why I hate small cages. It wasn't a small cage. I mean, it's not something that I would have Duncan live in, but it was where she was going to live for the summer just to keep her from dying in the heat. But yeah, it was just super random and really sad. Duncan's biting humans in heaven, probably. So 2 of my pets in 1 week, and just both like, one of them natural, one of them just like shouldn't have happened, but both just like really sad and like something that is not my fault but then feels like my fault. So that was part of my burnout too.
I didn't hear about any of it.
Oh, I know. When it was before I took off.
Oh, before you went. So it was when I was in LA.
Yeah.
So I didn't hear about it.
Yeah, probably.
Thanks for notifying me.
Would you want me to text you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna do that. We got another ferret. No, so I don't want to get in a perpetual cycle of ferrets for the rest of my life. Mushroom is 6 years old, and they live to be 6 to 7. Mushroom is pretty old, but we converted my stream room into a mushroom mansion, and so I screwed I screwed plywood into the wall to make a permanent door, and my entire stream room is lined with potty pads. I took the door off of the ferret cage, and now Mushroom has an 8-foot by 8-foot enclosure because he just has my entire stream room. So my stream room is just going to be fucked until he passes away. But because I don't want to get another ferret as a companion, I was the next best thing I could do for him was biggest enclosure possible, most enrichment possible. So he's got tunnels in my stream room. He's got a ball pit. He's just got my whole office. But actually, I think he's doing really well. He comes out, they sleep 19 hours a day. But in the 5 hours that he's awake, he comes out and plays a lot. He loves the ball pit. He loves running around in the tunnels. He loves pooping wherever he wants. You know, he's just living like he wants to. They don't chew cords, though. I have not noticed changes in Mushroom's behavior.
Alex resubbed for 4 months.
This is frozen. How did it freeze? So, he's having a good time. I haven't noticed any changes in behavior because ferrets are like notoriously blank-faced. It's just really hard to tell what his expression is, but his behavior seems the same. Water freezes, who knew? Okay, buddy, it was in the fridge. That's why I'm surprised that it's frozen. You want to show them your tattoo? He said no.
Why would I want to do that?
Well, someone asked. It's his tattoo.
Not seeing me at all.
He doesn't want you to see him at all. Except check the new YouTube video. I filmed him eating ice cream
Did
cake.
you tell him to
Did I tell them to cut
blur
it out?
the face?
No, I didn't.
You said you were going to.
I did not say that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Do you want me to tell him right now?
You said that you were going to.
Do you want me to tell him right now or no?
Tell him right now.
He's gonna have to re-render the whole thing.
Oh my god, alright. Never mind. I know how that feels. He's good.
I got Flip a piece of ice cream cake at the grocery store and I filmed him eating it.
I'm in a DMCA takedown. Copy strike.
Good luck.
My likeness is in there.
Good luck.
Well, I mean...
You can't do that. You can't, just for your face being in the video, trust me.
Well, I own the footage, technically. I took the footage.
Actually...
You have to write a contract to get the footage from me.
Um...
So I could copy
Resubbed
strike
for
if I
12
wanted to.
months.
Thank you for the 12 months. Chat, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Don't worry. Half of the contracts Flip has ever executed, I've written for him.
Alright,
That's true.
that's actually not a lot.
Okay. Alright. Chat. Here's the next plan of action, course of action. Alright? We are going to the nut house and we are going to wrap presents for the animals. Okay? That is the plan. We have to get a bunch of boxes and then we have to put treats in them and then wrap presents. Okay? Making enrichment is enrichment for chat. Did we find Hank the Tank? We haven't seen Hank the Tank in a bit, but that's how he rolls. Okay, so use a combination of boxes. Rat time. Where can I get a shirt like that that says staff? Well, you're not staff, so you can't have one. Guys, bear with me. Kayla, I'm so sorry. I'm just like...
Sorry, the table is in there.
It's fine.
We can't leave any of the food anywhere.
Because the rats.
And women, even if it's on the bench,
Oh.
women come across on the bench and eat it.
Guys, I'm supposed to...
Rude rats.
I'm sorry. I am too stupid for this. Oh my god, wait, I'm not stupid? Chat, admit this is hard. Admit it. Oh, okay, now admit I'm a genius. I don't understand. It's got wings? Kayla's genius. Oh my god. I don't want to do that 3 more times. I'm exhausted. You can do it, keep trying. I hate that they're so serious. Please. Look who it is. Guys, this is Nilla Wafer. Nilla's one of our ambassadors. She's a rat. Domestic rat. We have rats to teach people about rodenticide use and how it affects other wildlife besides rodents. When you use a rodenticide, the rat dies of the rat poison, but then an owl eats the rat, and then the owl dies because the owl has then ingested rat poison, so on and so forth. It doesn't go away. It's called biomagnification. So you don't want to use rodenticides, rat poison, because you poison all levels of wildlife.
Bye.